All right. Welcome back to Late Nights with All Axis. Myself, Mike Anthony. Right across from me, Mel Finest.
Yeah.
In the center, Nat Boogie.
What's up?
Nat Boogie.
What's up?
With that fly hair. Look at that. Now,
Isn't it dope? I love it.
It is dope. Now, what color is that? Is that like a neon?
It's like neon green and like a highlighter, I don't know, yellow or some shit. I don't know. That's how it works.
That's how you know it works, baby.
Shout out to my girl Bev real quick, though. I have to give her a shout out because she
her.
Definitely did her thing. So thank you, Bev. Appreciate you. Oh, and shout out Amazon for the color.
Amazon.
If you need hair color, Amazon.
Really?
Yes.
Shout out to Bev.
Because I went through all the colors like at the hair store already. So I started looking on Amazon for new ones, and they have so many dope colors on Amazon. So, yep. If you want to know where I get it from,
it's like everyone gets everything from Amazon.
They're doing everything right now. They're literally taking over. People like businesses are
Mm-hmm.
going out of business because of Amazon.
I remember seeing something like a video of them having their own like retail store.
Yep.
And to where you don't have to worry about using the card or swiping. You just put in your basket, and everything that you have in your basket, you walk out and it automatically goes out for your card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
That's
you
dope.
don't have to go to the cashier. It just automatically when you leave the store, it does it all for you.
That's real dope.
Yeah,
and they
that's
have
like high tech.
the best customer service.
Do they?
Yeah. When this was getting delivered, I got a text message from Amazon. He was like, "Hey, this is Mike, your delivery person.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
it seems like nobody's home. Do you want me to leave your package at the office?" And I'm like, "Yes, please do that. Thanks." And he's like, "Okay, delivered." What the fuck? I was at work and I just
Have
got
you
this
seen
courtesy
the drone?
text.
Like they're now
Yes.
doing the drone.
That's
just
That
dope,
is
too.
just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But
They in here, man. My man Jose, man. Big shout out to Jose, man. Praise you and your family, man.
What's up,
Hey, from Florida. There we go.
Yeah, my man. Huh? Beer drops.
They're doing that?
Oh,
I wouldn't be
that would've been
surprised.
dope.
I was like,
That-
why did I not know about this after hours?
Hey,
beer
Our
bro,
dropping? What
our
the-
producer-
Going to Specs, bro.
I know.
Why the fuck am I going to Specs?
Our
Yo, drone that shit over here. ASAP.
Our producer says that the drone beer drop. That would be
dope
That
as
would
fuck.
be
I
sick.
feel like it'll probably happen.
No, we gave out a lot of gems on this show, man. A lot of people have copied some of our gems, so I wouldn't be surprised if that shit happens.
Oh, yeah. It's coming soon.
It's
so.
coming.
They already have that 2-hour delivery.
Drone
So.
beer drop. Damn.
Yep. I'm with it. Shout
That
out
is
to Amazon one time.
So for everyone that's watching right now, please like and share and post and comment below. We love the support from you all. This weekend was very busy for myself.
Yeah, talk about your weekend, bro. We good.
Shit, like this weekend was just killer busy. I mean, we had my birthday celebration. Official birthday was yesterday. And Saturday we started off with the 5K walk and run. Thank you for those who participated, who were vendors and was part of the event. It's the way that I celebrate my birthday in honor of my mother for her not being here. And that following same day during the nighttime, we get all suited and booted for the all black attire affair party celebration at Hotel Discotheque. And you know what? Me and Chris Duano, DJ Duano, shout out to him. We were talking afterwards, and he's done 6 of my birthday parties.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it goes
That's
from, I think, Nectar to Marquee to Leaky Barrel, and then 3 with Hotel Discotheque.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's
I
done.
didn't know you were promoting at Leaky.
No, I didn't promote there. I just
okay.
had my birthday celebration there. I used to call it Drip Drip.
That's what everyone called it.
That's what
Drip,
that
drip.
was like when Ozzy and Michael first opened up that bar. That was the hot spot for Friday nights, and that was actually the last venue I celebrated with my mother.
Aww.
So Leaky Barrel, yeah.
Oh, man.
So it's that was just to remember that day was special because my last dinner with her was at Scoozy's. So she had a great experience, and Mozzie took care of her. And then when we go to Leaky Barrel, Michael and Ozzy treated her so well. They greeted her with shots and everything like that. So she had a good time. But this weekend, Hotel Discotheque was fun. You guys showed up.
I loved it in there. That shit was
what
dope.
y'all think about it?
That shit was nice.
What'd you think about it?
I was like, you know what? I'll come back. I will come back. He didn't even want to leave, but we had already told Joshua we were gonna go show him love. Him and K Rock were doing an event at Breathe Lounge.
Yeah.
So he honestly didn't want to leave, and even Jacob told me he ended up staying all night.
Yeah,
And
Jacob
he doesn't
did.
usually do club stuff
Jacob,
like that.
Jacob was
so-
like, dude, he's like, I want to come back.
Yeah, I said the same shit. I was like, we need to go back. Shout out to JC. He was showing us some love before he had to go control the lights and everything like
Yes.
that. That light shit. I couldn't stop looking at it.
She was fire.
I was
It's
looking at it
insane,
like, oh
right?
my
I'm gonna let
god.
Boogie say her part, and I'm gonna say my part. What I
Oh
thought
no, that's my
about
part. I just couldn't stop looking at it. It was dope.
Yeah, man. So that bougie ass place right there is no longer bougie. That shit's fucking fire as fuck, dog.
There we go,
I gotta
baby.
give it to you, man. I walked in that place. I like, man, this shit fire as fuck. Why the fuck we ain't come to this motherfucker before? You know what I'm saying? Because, I walked there like all my other people. I'm like, man,
Hey,
fuck
you were
this
dressed
fuck.
nice, man. I'll give you that too. You dressed nice.
Look.
Like, you need to get those button ups to where it says the pinstripe and it says blessed.
Yeah.
You need
That
to do
would be-
that. That would be dope.
Oh, okay, I like your style. That's for later on. But yeah,
Yep.
it's getting cold. That's for New Year's. I have
Yeah.
a New Year's jacket with the blessed in the back. And
That's nice.
The pin will have the blessed on there. It's getting
That'd
custom
be-
made for New Year's.
That'd be badass, dude.
Yeah. So going into that, right? So I walk up in that thing with Boogie, whatever the case may be, and we looking around like, yo, this shit's fire. JC saw us. And then we start getting like a tour of the spot. Now, mind you, these fools got the patio spot. The patio spot is something you ain't never told me about. That shit fire as hell. Got the hookahs out there. Now, you got me
Hookah.
a hookah, you know what I'm saying? I love hookahs. So I saw that spot. That shit was popping. Then we went to the reggaeton room. And, dog, the way that thing is set up with the VIP, with everybody in the middle and then on the side. And then, we found out what's going to happen later on with Hotel Discotheque. And the things that happen later on with Hotel Discotheque are like, God damn, like, why are you not here? Like, why are you not having your birthday celebration in that place? So, damn, that place is the shit. Then it's on the light show. And I was like, yo, I ain't really trying to dip. But, of course, we had to go to the other spot.
Yes.
The other spot was popping, too. But it was like, yo, this shit.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
movie.
like San Antonio's never seen something like this.
I was like, yo, we in a movie. You see this shit in the movies, or you see this on TV. Like, yo, it's one of them clubs. I ain't never going in there. They don't let me up in there. Yo, I was up in that spot. It was lit.
That's
It was
badass.
lit.
Well, I'm glad that y'all went out to show
Fucking
some
big
love
ass thing of
support, and
VIP.
I'm glad that y'all had a good time.
Thank you for
Yes,
inviting
and
us.
we're gonna have
Hell
to party
yeah.
up there again soon.
Yeah, I had to get dressed for that one, dog. I had to get dressed for that one.
That's
we-
worth. Yeah, it's worth a dress
it's
up
worth
night.
getting dressed
And
up.
the viewers, you have to understand, like, the dress code is enforced. They firsthand saw it.
Yeah, don't play
It
it.
is really enforced. It's not just to be mean or ugly. It's just we want to have the right demographic inside the club. We want to make sure that it's kept to what we have it up to, like to
There's
upscale.
levels to the VIP
You know, yeah.
too. There's like a VIP over there, and a whole bunch of
Yeah,
VIPs
so
over
so
there.
our
That shit's stupid on the
our
floor.
next big event is Halloween. Like that
Oh,
one's
I
gonna
bet
be
that's gonna be
I
crazy.
already, I already know that's about to be dumb as
That
hell.
is gonna be sick. Like, you don't understand the decorations to what we have in store is just gonna be nuts.
Oh,
like
what you have in store is gonna be fire. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, we can't say what it is, but
Definitely can't say what it is, but
it's
that
something
shit-
that if you're looking for a VIP, you gotta make sure that you get your VIPs now. Like,
you better
seriously.
be there at 11:30. If not,
Yeah.
Before
I-
11:30.
Yeah, you know what?
better-
It was so
that's
crazy.
One thing
People
that was actually dope that I heard. They told me about. I was like, oh, that makes business wise. That makes a lot of sense. If you're not here by 11:30, yo, you need a table. We got it right here.
So we have like
like that.
what we will do during that night at Halloween is have a fast pass. And it's kind of
What?
crazy how you say it.
Oh, a fast pass?
So basically, like, say for example, there's a VIP line and then there's general admission.
Right.
And then the general admission's gonna be long, right?
Right.
Well, if they want to, we'll ask them, hey, you want to get the fast pass, meaning like they have to pay extra to
skip.
just skip everything like quickly, like so that they don't have to
That's
worry
smart.
about it. Which is smart because
makes a lot of business,
because
big
people
business.
do not like waiting in line.
Hell no.
You like waiting in line?
Hell no.
Do you?
I don't do lines.
No,
First of all,
see?
we don't do lines.
Unless
First
I'm out of
all-
town. Only time I do them is when I'm out of town.
See, so
we don't do lines, bruh.
So it's because you just don't want to wait in line. So it makes sense, and people will pay. People will pay fucking like $50. Like, hey, just get me to the front. Like, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying shit. I'm not paying none of that shit. Yeah, we're going into. Oh, go keep finish on, man.
But
Finish on. What else
no,
happened?
no. Just Friday night, just chilled. Oh no, actually, I took the party. We had like an 80+ party go to Backyard at Broadway.
Okay.
So shout out to James, Roland, and DJ E Flat Music for getting it all set up. The party had a great time. That's a great venue. Like,
Yeah.
it is a really good venue. I think that venue, you can do a lot of things when it comes to music wise because of the back of the back of the bar. They have the patio and they have that nice stage. And you could do so much. So shout out to the guys over there for hosting the party for my clients.
Have you seen the rooftop part?
Yeah, the rooftop part.
I love
looks
that part too. I
fucking
was like,
dope
that's
too.
dope.
Like,
now that it's cooling down outside,
I think that's gonna
that'll
be a
be
good
good.
spot. I talked to E Flat and told him that I have a couple of ideas that I want to run with him on some promotions and probably set something up pretty soon with
Good.
it.
Oh, damn, you're free now.
Yeah,
That's a
free
dope
now,
Sunday
you know?
fun day
You're
spot.
free now, Mike. So you
Well,
can do what you want.
Well, I mean, like, regardless if I was free or not free, I still do whatever I
Yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
You know,
as
you're
a-
free now. You're like, you're
as
free.
a promotions,
He
you
gets
can
it.
do whatever.
Nah,
yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of there, Mike.
No,
Tell him how you
good.
feel.
Tell him how I feel.
Fuck that drink Texas. You don't feel like fuck that. Tell him how you feel.
I have
Mike.
nothing but love for Drink
Damn.
Texas. You know, but we'll get that into a
Goodness.
minute. We'll get that in a minute. But yes, I am no longer part of Drink Texas Broadway, so we'll get to that in a
There you
minute.
go.
There's a lot of talk about on that one, but Friday, Backyard at Broadway, really dope venue. And James, great guy, love you to death, man. Took care of everyone. Let's see, Saturday 5K hotel. Sunday just chilled, man. Just really chilled, and that's my time to really talk to my mother and just reflect on the weekend and also prepare myself for the last quarter of the year, and then also get prepared mentally for already January and setting some new goals.
crazy.
So yeah, I mean, because this year's already over. Like,
Pretty much.
it's so
it's
crazy.
fourth quarter, and you need to finish strong. I mean, you gotta put yourself in that different mindset.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was great. It was, everything that I expected, and I loved it. I mean, like, I'm just blessed to have another day to be alive. So you just can't
I
go wrong with
posted that too.
You know, right?
Man. You're blessed with it.
So
You woke up this morning.
your
you're
weekend?
blessed. I was gonna let Boogie go.
What did I do? Thursday I had to go to Austin when I got off of work. So they have this thing called First Thursday in Austin at the South Congress Hotel, I guess. Dopest fucking party ever. Like, I've never seen a most lit. Like, it's just a mixture of people. They have live music, they have bars, they have DJs everywhere. It's like
Nice.
the courtyard, and then they have a few different rooms, and it's at the South Congress Hotel. So it's lit. It was something different for me. So we had a mall pop up there. So I did that. We hopped around, went out a little bit. What did I do Friday? What did we do Friday?
First Friday, babe.
Oh yeah, First Friday. I did First Friday, right?
Yeah.
Trophy
We
room.
did, but
Yeah,
I don't remember where we
There we
went.
go.
Oh yeah, it was a Halloween First Friday. I was like, what did I do?
I was like, I
That's how
think
you know my ass was drunk all weekend. I don't
Shit,
remember what
hey,
I did.
I'm gonna let her finish hers part, and then I'm gonna throw my part into it, cause has a boogie on it.
Oh yeah, they gave me the CO2 gun. I don't know why they did that, but I had too much fun. But we
She
did
was
do
lit.
First Friday. I was dressed up. I had my purge mask on. It was dope with the Molly shirt, and then I had red contacts on. It was so lit. So we hit a bunch of spots downtown. Trophy room on the rocks. I don't remember where else because I was drunk. But shout out to Jacob. Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Oh yeah, duh. We just talked about that. Went to
Yeah,
a hotel
Sunday.
for your birthday. We went to Breathe, and then yesterday we were supposed to have a mall pop up at what's that bar called? El Ojo, but there wasn't really anyone there, so we ended up just hopping around St. Mary's Strip. We had a
Never even
midnight
heard of that
swim.
place.
It's called El Ojo. It's a place on St. Mary's
Not
Strip.
Ojos.
No, like El Ojo,
Ojo.
like the I guess is what it stands for. I don't know, but so we just did some St. Mary's stuff, scootered back and forth between bars, ended up at Brass Monkey for a bit.
Brass Monkey.
I hadn't been there forever.
Brass
That
Monkey.
place on
been there.
Sundays be popping. It's like $2 drinks.
Really?
It's so
You ever been
dangerous.
there?
It's like
Brass
$2
Monkey?
everything.
It's not a bad place.
So
That hole in a wall bar.
did a lot of St. Mary's Strip downtown area stuff. It was fun.
Watch the games. Fucking
I did.
Cowboys. God bless it.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Damn Cowboys.
Davies Entertainment. They had an event, a pop up yesterday at 210 Sports Cantina on
Yeah.
Military or something.
Is that Southside,
never
right?
been, never been there.
That spot's dope.
But they had some of their boxers out there. Shout out to Ben Whitaker and to Daniel Baez.
They go
and-
crazy for soccer.
Do they?
That place.
Well, they had the boxers in there, and a lot of people, they were giving out tickets to their event November 9th
Nice.
at the Alamo Dome. So I went to go show some love there, and I was watching the Cowboys game there. and Joshua was not happy. I was like, "Are you okay?" He was like legit sad about it. So, but I did watch some basketball. I'm glad basketball's back. I know it's just preseason. I don't give a fuck. I'm an NBA girl. I did watch part of the Lakers versus Warriors game, and the Lakers looked really good.
Yeah, did they?
They have a good
did
team.
They win?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
They whooped some ass, and they had actually like their star players out like the first half, so which isn't normal for preseason. So it was dope.
Lakers fan.
I know, bro. I'm just letting her finish.
I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a
I know,
Spurs
not
fan.
you, him.
I know.
Yeah,
He's smiling over here. He's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great week for me, bro.
Anyways, go ahead.
All right, cool. So your boy, I was over there at Cantina on Tuesday, Gabe's birthday. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. That party was crazy. Out there slanging and everything like that, doing blessed gear, things like that. And then on Wednesday, I was at Bruce Brothers with DJ Tone, baby.
DJ Tone.
DJ Tone, I was there chopping up, chilling with him. And then I was about to dip out and leave. And my boy DJ Ocean was up in that thing. He came and saw me. And he was like, yo, Mel, why don't you put blessed gear inside Sandbox anniversary? I said, bro, I just got it talking about it on the show. He's posted it in his, they have their own little group messages. And he was like, if I get 5 thumbs up, you in there. He got 10. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me up in that thing ASAP. And I was up in there. And I'm telling you, the Sandbox thing, my first time being there. Like, that I remember. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, we were there before.
Nah, that I remember. Because I walked in there, I don't remember. You know, I was like, fuck that.
So would you like it?
So I went to the rooftop spot. I was like, oh, this is the rooftop spot they're talking about. It's nice. I went downstairs, dope. Patio, dope. I had a great time at Sandbox. So I'll be a regular now over there, posted up Thursday nights, Sandbox. I'm getting.
Try their pizza.
I'm gonna
Next
try.
time you
So
go, you need
yeah,
to try
so
their
I told
pizza.
so I told Ocean, I said, "Oh, Boogie, tell me about this pizza. Said it's lit." He said, "Man, you ain't got the pizza yet."
For real.
And he said, "You customize it. You can get this side, and she can get that side." I said, "Well, damn, hold on, bro. I want to try some pizza first. You over here customizing her shit? She ain't even here." He's like, "Y'all can get whatever y'all want. Let me know." And his pizza's on.
Did
me.
you get the pizza?
I didn't get no pizza. I was busy slanging, bro.
What the fuck? All that and you didn't even get it.
Hell no, I didn't get no pizza. I was busy chilling. And I was taking Boogie. She was over there in Austin handling her thing. I was like, dope. She had a good ass time. It was lit. And then what was Thursday? What did I do Thursday?
That's where I was there Thursday.
Oh yeah, I
So
was there
don't know how
Thursday.
you
My
were
bad.
texting
My
me.
bad. Yeah, we're texting on Thursday. My bad. Thursday, I was on that Sandbox. And Friday, so check this out. After work, I was supposed to go to trophy room and set up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Boogie, yo. I'm about to set up. Boogie comes through. So I'm like, hold on. Where the fuck am I gonna set up in this motherfucker?
Oh, that did happen.
That shit was packed. Like, it was packed. Everybody was in there wall to wall. I was like,
Shout out to Andrew.
Yo, Andrew, yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Shout out Andrew.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up anyways, cause that thing was hella packed. I was like, yo, I can't even set up right
First
here.
Friday, right?
Yeah, I can't. You
Yeah.
can't set up in there.
Everyone's dressed up.
Yeah, everybody's dressed up. So that was my first time doing First
Yeah,
Friday.
mine
It was
too.
her first time. So I was like, yo, I'm down to do First Fridays downtown and actually chill downtown and check out all the spots. And it was hella lit. A lot of love out there, and it was a great time. Like, we were going everywhere. And
Where
then
did we go?
we went to
I just remember
the basement.
Trophy-
We went to the
Oh,
basement.
basement.
So Boogie never been in the basement. So I've been in the basement. So there's a basement, then there's a basement, then there's a basement.
Yeah, I had never been to the basement, and the basement. I had only been to that first room,
She
like
didn't-
in and out, and
I was
so
like, yo,
Wait, the basement, like
downtown.
the downtown, yeah.
I was like,
I didn't
yo.
know it has like levels to that
I was
shit.
like, no, come here. There's more.
There's levels to that shit. I never
I'm
knew.
trying to think, like, yeah, I don't
I've
think
only
I-
walked in and out to say like hi to a DJ and
Yeah.
then walked right back out. I've never
there's
like actually
levels
hung
to-
out there.
Yeah.
So it goes down
But what
into
was the
another
basement
basement
before?
and a further basement.
Has it always been the basement, right? I'm alright.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's the perfect name now that I see it has
Yeah.
like basements.
Oh, this fool told
It
me
was dope.
Doc Brown's 3-year anniversary this Thursday. Ooh.
Need to have been to see those shirts for that.
Yeah, for
Shout out to
real.
Pippi. He went to Mike Epps Saturday. AT&T
did
Center
that
was
one,
crazy
too.
for the Spurs preseason show. And he says the Sandbox is
Ew.
dope as fuck. Rooftop small, but the food is super badass.
Hell yeah.
See, that's what I've heard. I've heard that the rooftop is small on Sandbox. I've always, I mean,
I went there and I was like,
I've been
okay,
to
we're already
Sandbox I've been to Sandbox a few times, and inside it's nice.
Yeah.
But I've never seen the rooftop. I want to see the rooftop.
I
damn
went
it.
up there. I was like, this is a really nice rooftop. And then I went
I want to
downstairs.
see the
Fun.
rooftop.
It was dope. So that was Friday. And then Saturday,
You worked,
I worked.
right?
I
And
did
then
work.
hotel and then breathe.
That's right. There we go. So, bam, guys. Damn, I remember certain
Sunday.
Boogies. That's right. So, I went outside the hotel discotheque. I had a great ass time. And then went to Breathe Lounge. I went to Breathe Lounge. I was comfortable as hell in there. I loved it up in there, man. Me and K-Rock were taking shots, and we were chopping it up. I was like, yo, what happened to Mike Epps? Where he at? And he was like, oh, yeah, Mike Epps. That from dipped. I was like, damn, what happened?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a little situation. You know, but I wait for a Midnight Society to talk about that. That ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope, though. I liked it. But it was a real nice establishment. And Breathe Lounge is a nice spot that I would like to do something at. But I want to do something at the top before I do something at the Breathe Lounge. But yes. And then Sunday I was chilling. And then Cantina, it worked. Did I work on Sunday?
Yesterday?
No, I didn't work. I don't remember half the stuff I be doing. So Sunday I was at Cantina and I was just chilling. Like it was like a little pop-up spot. I was watching the Cowboys.
Shout out to Clifton. Favorite show on Facebook. Man. All right, baby.
Yeah, Clifton was there. Clifton was there over there at Breathe Lounge. And so I was watching the Cowboys, right? And I was like, damn, the Cowboys are getting their ass whooped.
That sucks.
And I was like, damn. So look, there's only one person I cannot talk shit to, right? It's my dad. He's a Cowboys fan. So I was like, I'm about to go to my dad's house, pull up. I pulled up to his house. He said, Boo, don't come in here talking that shit. And I was like, what you talking about? I just barely walked in. He said, nah, fuck that. The Cowboys losing. You come in here talking your shit. And I was like, I'm just chilling, man. He said, nah, fuck all that. And so I was like, all right, Pops. So that's the only person I can't talk shit to.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But I let him slide with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? But fuck them. They trash. So anyways.
What do you think about like everyone when Cowboys first started, won a couple games?
They weren't playing nobody.
So now but the Packers,
the Packers are the shit. The Packers look forward to playing the Cowboys and kicking their ass. Like Aaron Rodgers, like Cowboys whipping that ass.
You watch all the games?
No, I watched all the games because we were at Cantina, so I was watching all the games.
So you saw Kansas
lose? No, I saw Kansas lose, and I was happy as hell because the Patriots. My favorite number is 5. We're 5-0. And we play the Giants on Thursday. Another dub. 6-0. Tom Brady called me. He said,
"You make any bets?"
No, we chill on that. All right.
You don't make any bets?
I'm making bets when the Cowboys play us this year.
You don't make bets?
And the Chiefs. $250 a game.
You're gonna
Playoffs,
make a $250 bet?
No, so this is the way I do it. Regular season $250, playoffs $500, Super Bowl $1,000. That's how I bet.
You're gonna bet that?
Bet that. Bet.
Oh, I see that.
Bet. Ask Ruben if he lost money. He owe me $500 and he paid me $500. Ruben lost to me. He's like, hey dog, I get paid on the first with the government and shit like that.
He's saying his business.
But you know how Ruben is. Ruben's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? He's real aggressive with his approach. I'm like, nigga, give me my $500. And I want my $500. He owed me $500 and he gave me my $500. So that's how I bet. Regular season's $250, playoffs $500, Super Bowl $1,000. That's how I bet. That's how I like my bets. So going into that.
Hey, Clinton said that you had some Cowboy jersey on when you were kids.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, you gotta show this pictures, baby. You gotta show this pictures.
I gotta see that.
Watch, he has one. I bet he has one.
Clip don't got it. I've been knowing Clip about to get deleted. I've been knowing Clip since the YMCA, man. Me and Clip.
Dude, if you wear a Cowboys jersey, it's okay.
Never wore Cowboys.
It's okay, baby.
I never wore that shit in my life. I'll never wear it.
Turning blue like the Cowboys jersey.
Bruh, look, nah. But before I end my week, how I ended my week, I want to say.
You're still not done with it?
No, I'm about to say one thing. So I'm not done with it because I'm about to end it the way we ended it. So me and Boogie went on this tour of gyms. We're at gyms.
Oh, I was like, how did I end it?
We're at gyms. So I never had Jim's tortilla soup.
Dude, Jim's
tortilla
you never had tortilla soup?
Look at his face.
Exactly. That's what people that know about Jim's tortilla soup know.
So I was like this. I was like, look, we're going to go to tortilla soup. Because she was like, she was coughing and shit. So I was like, all right, let's go to Jim's. And when the Jim's went to tortilla soup, they gave me a pre-bowl. And then they gave me the big bowl. So I ate the little bowl. I was tearing that shit up. Now I got some green tea. So we got the big ass bowl of that tortilla soup. That shit was good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then day 2, tortilla soup again. And then day 3.
It was so good.
That we had day 3. We had spaghetti, which Boogie called
I did have spaghetti.
What'd you call it?
Biscotti.
She calls it
spaghetti. Yeah, I used to say it like that.
Biscotti.
So we got that.
I used to say spaghetti. Like that was one of the words. It's called. No, spaghetti.
No, their tortilla soup is the truth, just like Pippi said.
Yeah.
I saw Pippi on Wednesday too. That fool was hella drunk. That's my dog. So we had that.
Shout out to Melinda for watching. She celebrated 1 year of her sobriety.
Oh
yes,
1 year, Melinda.
No?
Yeah.
1 year sobriety.
That's a big shit. That's
That
a big
is.
shit.
Very dope. I'm proud of you, girl.
Hell yeah, man.
I have to shout out Frank and Slackers really quick because I forgot on Friday I went to, they had a Energy 94.1, shout out to my girl Jasmine. They had a pop-up thing at the Slackers off Nacogdoches. They were raffling off a pair of Cowboys tickets again. I was hoping I would win again, but I didn't. But they showed love, and then last night when we were hopping around St. Mary Street, St. Mary Strip, we stopped in the one that's down there, and Frank was in there. Like as soon as we were about to walk by, we look at our Facebook, and he just checked in there. We're like, oh, we're stopping in. Got us shots and shit. No, that one's the smallest one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's the smallest one, but it's like St. Mary Strip, so like a lot of the bars are kind of smaller. But yeah, it was cool. So shout out to Slackers.
Shout out to Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Good guy right there.
sure.
Yeah, I like that hoodie though. It goes with the hair. Very nice.
It does go.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Damn, I think it's
Matches.
hoodies. Yeah, it looks.
It
very
matches.
It is
cool.
hoodies. It's actually cold enough outside that I can wear a hoodie, and I'm really excited about that. In
Pippi,
the morning and at
Pippi
night.
said that he was
anyways.
at Bruce.
Yeah, Pippi was at Bruce. I'm gonna leave him alone, bro. Pippi was like, yo, bro, what's up?
On a Wednesday too,
On a
Pippi.
Wednesday.
You told me you weren't gonna be going out during the week. What
Nah,
happened?
Pippi was there Wednesday, bro. Mel, baby. That's how. But every time I see Pippi, that's what he does. That's his thing, bro. Mel, baby. That's how he talks to me. And I'm like, what's up, baby? That's my dog. I've been knowing him for so long, but that's my boy. But other than that, it was a great.
And that makes me think. When I think of him, I think of Mink. Man,
I miss Mink.
Oh
Mink was
yeah,
nice.
Mink.
Yeah.
That was the dope place, Mink.
Yeah, Mink was lit.
Back
But
in
it
the
was just a dope ass time all together, and the hair looks fucking dope as hell. She had it in the black light. That shit was glowing.
Oh, it was
as fuck.
glowing last night at the bar. I was so excited. I was so happy. It's so lit.
Yup. That's it, brother.
Yeah, that sounds like, man, dude.
Half the show is about our weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, guys.
The weekend was really good. The weekend was good. I mean, like everyone's
actually-
showing
yeah,
some
really
love
good.
right now
Yeah, it
on the
was-
comments below. I mean, and then this week, I mean, we have what tomorrow night.
What you got going
Chris
on tomorrow?
Breezy,
Brown.
Chris Brown. We got some
baby.
tickets, baby.
I'm so
And you got 50 Cent in
excited.
town.
50 Cent's in town. Chris Brown's in town.
Now,
Yeah, the
I
BZ Cantina.
saw.
What you
and
see, man?
I saw someone be posting saying that Chris Breezy's gonna be at Lush.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I saw
Well, 'cause
that.
they
BB,
have,
if you're watching, BB, tell us, or Pippi, you tell us, man.
yeah, they have Joyner
was that?
Lucas, and
Joyner
so
Lucas,
apparently Chris Brown's been doing a lot of like the appearances with Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
He's been like popping up with him. So as soon as you said that, we had already talked about that was probably gonna happen. As soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, it's been confirmed. That's lit. That'll be
That's
dope.
dope.
It's also gonna be a lot of groupies, so I will not be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Cantina with Yellow Breezy because that shit gonna be hood as fuck. And I like
So
it.
that's where you're gonna go.
Hell
Because
yeah,
it's gonna
I'm
be-
comfortable as fuck there. And plus it's Tuesday. I'm there every Tuesday anyway, so
Yeah.
it just works out for me because it's gonna be stupid in San Antonio in general. 50 Cent, he might pop up at the AT&T Center.
I think he will.
And not only that, but 50 Cent's gonna be like, yo,
He
you
has
in
a
town?
song with Chris
I know, but
Brown.
the thing about it, once he finds out they're both in town, he's gonna go fuck with him.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you see 50 Cent out the clubs. You never know, bro. I mean,
I
they
think
both do music.
he'll go do an appearance at the AT&T Center
He'll do an appearance, but
I think so.
You might see him at the club, bro. You might.
for the
That'd be dope.
club, man.
Because he has an appearance in Live Oak, and then in a few days he has one in San Antonio too.
yeah, he's in
So
both spots.
like, I don't know if he's gonna stay in town for those few days,
Well, he has
those couple days,
in
or
between,
does he have
has-
ones in between
yeah,
at other
he has it
cities?
in between.
I just, it wouldn't make sense that you would go Live Oak and then go somewhere else and then
I
come
don't
all the way
know, I
down to
mean,
San Antonio. But
He's,
hey, do your
moving.
thing though.
he's moving.
Yo, Power
I'm
is
excited.
looking real official,
I'm
like
so
a whistle.
excited.
Have y'all watched Power?
No, I haven't watched
No,
Power. I want to watch it, but I haven't
Before
seen
Power, we're still talking about Chris Brown. I want to talk about something.
it. Yeah,
really
go
quick.
ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yes, I already know.
I wanna
Go
hear
ahead.
that
Yes.
one.
This
Yes.
article
Yes.
that came out.
Talk about it.
Viewers, if y'all saw this, can y'all please comment? Let me know what y'all thought. If you
Comment
got-
on this.
What your comments were on this article. If you didn't see it, this guy that I guess works, or he's a freelancer or something with the San Antonio Current, which is a very well-known local like magazine or whatever you call it. And he just does a post talking all this shit about Chris Brown. Like, he even cusses and calls him Chris fucking Brown in the article.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was shocked that the Current actually let this guy publish this article, like, on their official Facebook, and it probably was on the website, all that good stuff. And I don't even know.
It was horrible.
I don't even know.
Disrespectful as
I was
hell.
like, are you fucking serious right now?
Hell yeah, disrespectful as hell talking about Chris Brown like that, man. That shit's on his
Was the
past.
article done today or was
That
it?
was it?
That was last,
yesterday?
It was last week. What was this? What was this? Well,
No, we
last
all
week.
saw it. I think it was
No, okay,
yesterday
it was
or the day
yesterday.
before. Yeah, we saw it
yesterday at 9:50. 56, and to be
that's a screenshot. Yeah, I did.
yeah 9:56. It says you've been warned. Known abuser Chris Brown playing the AT&T Center.
Yeah.
I mean, like the
Dude
thing is,
the dude that did that should get slapped and fired, man. Chris Brown can fuck around and own.
I think SA Current. There's no such thing as bad publicity. I think for them to, in a marketing strategy wise, marketing standpoint, get people to talk about them, get people now wanting to go to their page to read the article. So it's a smart tactic.
It makes me not want to fuck with them. I don't
But
want to read anything from
but-
them
but-
anymore.
But it also makes you read it and be like, damn, you're gonna bash something that's coming to San
Because
Antonio.
he can cancel that shit
So,
if
yeah.
he wanted to. He can really look at
Yeah.
that and post
Exactly.
and cancel. He can
You
cancel.
know how
Yeah,
many people
he
would be
can
pissed at
cancel.
that shit?
Yeah.
Right, like, wow, you're the fucking
Because it makes
dickhead.
San Antonio as a
So,
whole look bad.
I think for my opinion on this, I think first, as San Antonio Current should not even allowed that to be even done.
Published. That's what I'm
Yeah,
like. It
James
shouldn't have been.
Courtney is the one that published this, and we'll probably get some bash too by saying that you're just wrong. I mean, like the
It
guy
wasn't
made. I mean, he was 20 years old. 21, 20, that whole thing with
young.
the.
It was young,
I mean, like, and I'm not applauding domestic
situation.
violence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I think that's wrong. When you hit a woman, that's wrong. It should never happen, and not making excuses. But he took a lot of heat for it. You know what I mean? Like they
Oh, yeah.
stopped playing his music everywhere.
Yeah.
And on that Netflix,
Yeah, the documentary of Chris Brown.
Yeah, he talks about it.
Yeah.
And
He did his time. He went
Yeah.
through his shit. He admits to what he did. He was
Yeah.
apologetic to what he did. And Rihanna even ended up going back afterwards.
yeah,
Like, I mean, I'm a victim of domestic abuse. I've been there before
Okay.
as well
There you
too.
go.
So for me to be able to even speak on it and even say, well, this girl, she went back to him and she still loved him for him and she gave him another chance. It's like, well, then if she did and that's happened to her, why can't we? Like as a society, I can still, of course, yeah, he has this thing behind his name, but I, as someone that loves music and dancing, I can just truly appreciate his performance. And I will say, going to a Chris Brown concert has always been on my bucket list, and I'm excited as fuck tomorrow. We got floor seats, so I'm really, really fucking happy. I can't fucking wait. Me and Joshua.
No.
oh,
Me and Joshua.
damn.
So we had talked about going together when this shit was like first announced, and we found
Yeah.
the seats. So
That's
sorry,
that's cool.
sorry,
That's cool.
but I'm excited.
I'm not
Yeah,
just
I'm just.
excited.
You know what? It's so crazy because I'm not a. I really don't pay attention to San Antonio Current. I really don't, honestly. And I'm right now reading the comments, and it's crazy to see people back up Chris Brown. They're like, "Why would you write something like this?" I mean, it's negative. It's negativity. You're bringing up something in the past that he's already done his time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just don't agree with it either. So SA Current, that's a bad post. I think y'all should.
Damn, Rose Slay is heavy.
Yeah, I have to shout out to Esme real quick. She got her.
Yeah, shout out to some people right now. Share your thoughts on it. We want to hear your thoughts on it. Do you think Chris Brown? I mean, like, should he be still punished for what he did?
Hell nah.
Over
It was
how
like
many
10 years ago.
10 years ago
probably.
now.
I don't know if it's been
10
that
years,
long, but
10,
it's
15 years ago.
Like,
Not
should
15,
he?
I wasn't 15
Because
years old when it
share
happened.
your views on it. We're gonna take a small break.
About to get into this Royal Slay when we come back.
And then we'll talk about the whole thing about Drink Texas Broadway and why my involvement is not there anymore. And we'll go into details. I mean, like everything.
we're gonna go into
We're gonna go
details?
Everything's
Talk
on,
about
on
the
table.
wall?
Everything's on the damn table. So make sure to tune in still, and we'll be right back.
keep those comments coming, guys.
Everything changes.
All right, so we're right now back. You saw some videos of Hotel Discotheque and, of course, Sarita's Mexican restaurant. Shout out to Sarita's. Oh, my gosh, I love their food so much. Have y'all been there? Yeah, y'all been there, right? Yeah.
Nope.
No, y'all still haven't been
I
there?
went to the first one. I haven't gone to that one.
That one? Yeah, we need to go
So-
over there and have
Franklin
some
Road.
breakfast.
I need to go. So we got a lot of comments, people talking about what they thought about the article.
Yeah, what
on
did they
Chris
think?
Brown and
Let's
everything.
go through that.
Daniel said it was distasteful because it was Amzai, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. He said it was clickbait. True, because everyone was clicking on that shit.
Yeah, it is. Clickbait. I agree.
Ashley G said that had to be the worst article I've read. He attacked Chris Brown, and I'm not sure if he was trying to blackball him or something, but it was unprofessional.
Yeah. Joseph says Rihanna should have caught a charge as well.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there either, yeah.
But
Just reading the comments, people.
yeah, we all make mistakes. No one
Yeah.
is perfect. Daniel. Someone said he's still an aggressive person towards other people. So, like, he might be. I wouldn't know him personally. But he said, but I'd show up to the concert still. Same.
You know what? You said bucket list, and I was thinking about this. My bucket list for people that are still alive would be Justin Timberlake, Eminem, Chris Brown, and that's it.
Dude, those are on my bucket list as well. I will say.
But Eminem does not do any tours in the U.S. It's crazy. He just won't do it. He does all his tours outside. Yeah, of course, it's more money, but still, he needs to do one here. Boy.
Yes, please.
Yes. So those are
Shout out to South by
my
Southwest.
and people that have gone or now no longer alive. I would want to see Tupac and Michael Jackson.
Bring out the holograms, please. Thanks.
If they did
I
that,
would go to the
I would so
hologram.
go.
Hell yeah, I would
with
go
the
to the
hologram
Tupac,
concert.
with Tupac,
yeah.
I would so go. I would be like,
Damn.
I would.
Damn, Royal Slay. God damn, baby.
But
in here.
but
Royal
what's it
Slay's
called?
up in this motherfucker.
Real Slay. Yes.
So Esme, it's confirmed you will be here next Monday. So you have your girls going heavy in the comments, which makes it you will be officially here next Monday.
So next Monday, our special guest. Yes, that'd be.
Hey.
I'm excited.
Yeah, she's
That's
family.
exciting.
That's
I've
family
known
right there.
Esme.
Yeah.
We started SA Nightlife together. I was 18 years old. I am 31 for those that don't know. That's how long I've known Esme.
Yeah.
You're young.
Very long time. Yeah, I was a baby. We were babies running the clubs and shit. We thought we were cool.
I know Esme from Mirage, you know what I'm saying, her Mystic and shit like that. So we about to have a lot of fun. She crazy. She crazy. Yeah, so it's about to be a dope ass show next Monday. Esme in the motherfucking building. Let's get it. So going into that, Royal Slays, of course, they're gonna kill the comments. They're killing it.
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
killing it right now.
We're
Yeah.
going-
Yeah, so they're not playing. My boy Frank in the building. Okay.
Mike,
okay.
no lie, both of those names were read. I'm in both my mind right now. Tupac and MJ. Yep.
Yeah. So October 20th, V Lounge. It's going down.
Yeah, we're just reading some comments right now, but yeah, let's get into Drink Texas.
Let's talk about Drink Texas,
No,
man.
we're talking about the event real quick.
Oh, go to the event. Go ahead.
October 20th.
Yes, October 20th.
20th, yes.
Yeah, October 20th
Go
is
ahead.
going to be a costume party.
It's like her pop-up shop thing that she does.
Yeah, it's a pop-up shop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be from 2 to 7, V Lounge. Of course, Blessed Gear will be in the building. And
We're going to have a mala table set up too. So
Nice.
if I don't have room for a table, then
So
I'm just
V
setting up on
Lounge.
his blessed table.
All right.
yeah, so we're going to be in that thing very heavy. And I'm going to tell you, the makeup pop-ups and the hair and all that stuff, when these girls are very serious about what they do, like you see the dedication. You see Bev does it best, doing hair. I mean, you see a lot of these girls doing makeup, and it's the way they put their mindset to these people's faces and eyebrows and everything. It's unbelievable, man. You have people coming in there just waking up, you know what I'm saying, and walk out like, golly, man, that girl just fixed you up like that. That's crazy, you know.
So it's a fashion show or?
They just have like a bunch of vendors set up that are more like in the kind of beauty industry,
Did they
like
do this
makeup
at Breed Lounge
artists.
too?
No.
No. Who did the one at Breed Lounge?
That was someone different. I think
Oh,
they
okay.
did it with they did fashion shows and they did like hair. There was like a hair show or something.
Cool.
But no, this one there's actually a different vendor set up. They're doing makeup,
Nice.
they're doing massages, they're doing whatever hair. I don't know if they're doing massages. I just said that because I need one. But it's dope too because it's a day party. The bar is open. DJ Mystic is DJing. Like, so it's a dope idea of an event. I will be there.
Laura Danielle will
lit.
be the
already know.
performing. All right, shout out to Laura.
It's gonna be stupid. October 20th is going down.
So October 20th. So let's not say too much about it because we want our guests to speak about it. So we're gonna let our guests speak about it. You know.
Yeah, but we want to give her a shout out because she family.
Next Monday.
Mystic, her family. So
So we'll make the official flyer. We'll have the official flyer out soon for her to be our special guest, and you can follow her on her Facebook page right now.
Royal Slay.
Royal Slay.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yo, her and her
They have a crazy following.
They're not playing no.
They have a crazy following. So
make
sure you follow them.
It's good.
Hell yeah, man. We can't.
That's a all access royal blessed night right there.
It's about to be stupid because
Add them all at the end.
Yeah. That'll be good. It'll be good though, hanging out with family like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a long time. But get into that. Drink motherfucking Texas, Mike Anthony.
Texas.
The floor is yours. Talk about that shit.
Let's talk about it. No, you know what? It's crazy because I haven't had a chance to really discuss the situation. And actually, you know what? To be honest with you, a lot of people didn't know that I was supposed to be a partner to the Drink Texas Broadway. When I was first approached the opportunity to work with Drink Texas, it was first a promoter, but then the conversation quickly turned into, why don't you become a partner?
Right.
And with any business, I mean, like, you have to have the same vision, you have to have the same energy, you have to have the same attitude, you have to have the same mindset. You can have differences, which that's in any business, you know, you're not always getting along, but staying consistent with what you want to build is a must. You can't take away certain things with the venue. And I'm not trying to say that I'm like some badass, promoter or anything like that, but I know how to run businesses because I have some, and I know what promotions would work and which one which wouldn't. I mean, obviously I've been doing it for 10 years. It'd be like, you either know what you're doing or you don't know what you're doing, but yeah, you're still getting paid to do something that you don't know, which doesn't make any sense, but I know what I'm doing. And I think that Drink Texas is a great bar. I like everyone there. Shout out to all the bartenders from the past to current. I've never said anything negative about anybody in that damn bar. That's not my personality. If I have something negative to say, I will say it to your damn face. I am not scared of saying anything that I feel. I'm very bold and transparent. All right. So with the Drink Texas situation, it was just mind-blowing to hear about, certain people saying negative things,
Negative things.
And shout out to Nat Boogie and Jacob and, people that are like your friends to look out for you. Because sometimes you'd be surprised on who has your back behind your back and who really doesn't, and allow people to talk shit behind your back. It's like me going to you and saying, hey, this person said this. Well, why didn't you stop that person before they continued? So I have so much respect for people that say, hey, you know what, stop it right there. He's my friend, he's good at what he does. Boom. Like, you don't have to not letting people continue the conversation more. You stop it before it continues because you're friends with that people. Right. So it was just one of those things is that I think that with the situation on there, becoming a promoter but also wanting to be a partner to the venue, there was no agreement signed. The first agreement was signed as the promotions to, like, mind y'all, I was only going to do Sundays. I wanted a Sunday spot because I wanted to have a Sunday fun day from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And before everyone went crazy to go to the Hills and Dales or Sandbox or Box 903, because those are like the known spots. Right. And in history, past years, the Hangar was a spot for Sunday fun day. So it's not like I didn't pick a location that was never hot. That used to be the hot spot back in the day. It's just new venues now. So I just thought that maybe we can do something, first start with that Sunday. We hit the numbers really strong. Then went from Wild West. Norman, shout out to Norman. Didn't renew my contract with Wild West. Right. Had a conversation with Drink Texas. Said, hey, you know what? We're going to make this partnership agreement. Well, then I'll take a risk, get off of this contract, focus mainly on your bar, and let's focus on every single night of the week. And let me invest in the marketing when it comes to the graphic designing, to the videos, to time, to marketing. You know, that costs money.
Yeah.
So you start doing all these things, and then you're saying, hey, you know what, you're going to get a percentage and stuff like that. But nothing was signed. And partially my fault because, you know, you shake someone's hand and you take a word, and I'm not saying anything negative about anybody, but things go so quickly and so fast, you know, and it takes time to make sure, you know, everything's lined up. And it was just, I think that with the learning experience from this is that you just need to make sure that everything's signed. Like at the end of the day, no matter you shake someone's hand, you do anything, you always have to make sure that the contracts are signed. You have to make sure that you are getting paid for your time. And even if you have a passion, because I think y'all should know me by now a little bit, that I have a passion. I have a passion for this. What we do right here, I have a passion for. You know, we're doing something that's never been done in the night industry, to where you're able to expose the nightclubs, the nightlife, bartenders, DJs, owners. You know, we're able to have an outlet for people to come in on the show and be able to, you know, talk about what we do for, you know, for this industry in San Antonio. So for me, it was just mind blowing when you have reached out to me and told me, because I was just like, I don't know anything. I thought it was cool, you know, which is crazy because shout out to Damien. He texted me too. He was just like, hey, he goes, you still there? And I was like, yeah. I was like, why? I was like, I'm not one to gossip or anything like that. I was just like, nah. But my last meeting with them, I mean, we laid out everything and, you know, said our piece and made sure my involvement is no longer there. And, you know, I wrote a text to the whole group of Drink Texas, said my last words, and, you know, just basically just told them I have nothing but good things to say about them, wish them well. And if I did come back, it would be probably to buy the bar, you know, if I wanted to do it. But at this point, I think that it's great to know you have to, like, both partners, you have to have the same passion. You have to be mentally there. Right. Y'all saw it. Y'all, I mean, like,
we were there.
Honestly, did you know about Drink Texas before I promoted there?
I had heard about it. I didn't know it was there, and I never went until you started promoting it. And I will say, personally, and I know Midnight Society can speak on this as well, is from the days we first started going there to we had some lit ass Sunday fun days there. We had a fucking, like, we had the whole crew out. Like, we were just lit. We had so much fucking fun. So I can tell firsthand that you did make a big difference there. You constantly were coming up with ideas for the nights that you would always share with us, maybe not on the show, but with us personally. Yeah. And I saw how much work you were putting into that. So that's why, you know, I got some screenshots and I was like, no, fuck this. Like, that's why I hit you up and you were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, here, like, this is what's going on. You do whatever you need to do. But I mean, you know, I saw the work.
It literally stopped me from what I was doing. I literally told you, I said, I'm stopping what I'm doing, close my gym office. And mind y'all, I'm a minority partner at 4 Anytime Fitness franchises. I do not own the whole gyms all by myself. I had someone ask me that too. They're like, oh yeah, someone's saying that you own all that. Like, no, I've never been one to say anything about owning shit. I mean, if that was the case, I would have said publicly, hey, I'm a partner at Drink Texas. I've never said it publicly. I always told close friends like you,
that was supposed
like,
to be
hey,
happening.
in private, like, hey, it's going to happen, but need to get these signed. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I've ever been like one to say, oh yeah, I own this. Like, fuck that. No, I've always been real with people. I'm a minority partner with Anytime Fitness franchises with my brother. He's the majority owner of the gyms, and I had to close my office just to make sure that this was addressed at the timing, because I didn't want it to go past the time because of the fact that I've already let too much time pass by.
Yeah, and you had like a whole promotion idea and everything for that day. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, like, we were going to have that party, like my birthday pre-party there. We were going to have the party that was already booked, which we had to take it to a backyard on Broadway. And it's just crazy just how things run. But I mean, there was people that had told me prior to, like, hey, you should do this, you should do this. And you know what? I think some of them are right. But I think also you always want to, you know, give the benefit of the doubt on certain situations. And I think that our disagreement was really just, putting money into marketing. It was the marketing budget, and it was really the DJs. You go from having DJs on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and then you eliminate the Sunday DJs, and then you eliminate the Saturdays, which Saturdays, I've publicly said on the show, we need a promoter for Saturdays because it was slow. Mm-hmm. I've never not said that Saturdays were popping. I've always said Saturdays are slow. Fridays was our decent night, and we went through changes with bartenders leaving. We went through changes with DJs leaving. We went through changes to current DJs leaving. So it was just never consistent. Yeah. And when you have no consistency, and then you have no leadership, it's like it's a disaster, waiting to happen. Yep. And then you start pointing fingers or whatnot. It's just that doesn't work. It's just like, hey, let's go to the drawing board. Let's go ahead and say, okay, we have a consistency of Friday nights. Yes, we had slow nights. Yes, it's not always popping, but hey, let's work on it. Let's still stay on a marketing budget. Let's still stay on the DJs, because DJ New York, shout out to DJ New York, he did the last Friday night, and if we didn't have the DJ, I swear to you, if we didn't have him there, most of those people would have left. They would have left because you have two other bars that are established, and they have DJs, and they're already known, and people already go to their bars. Yep. And shout out to Bentley's and Rebar. And you can't be so close to a bar and not provide any DJ. Even Salute has a DJ. It does. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot be the only bar not having music. Like, period. You can't. No. You have to have music besides a jukebox.
The DJ sets the whole vibe.
Yes, it does set the vibe. Like, if you're a really good DJ, you will set the vibe. You will know your crowd. You will keep people moving, and you will get them to buying drinks and have fun. Hence, people will start putting on their social media, checking in, having a good time. Hence, people will then come to the venue to hang out with their friends because they're having a good time, because the music's good. Then the bartenders are happy. They want to work their asses off, and they want to stay. Yeah. Like, it's not common sense, but it just sucks because it's like, if you're not making money, and everyone in the defense of the bar, if you're not making money, it's like, oh, what do we do? But you have to take that risk still, if you want to keep your bar. Right. Yeah. You have to. So that's really just the rundown of it. I mean, like, it was a great run, 5-6 months. We brought up the sales tremendously. And I think that from my last conversation, they said they weren't going to bring any new promoters, that they don't want promoters, they don't want any DJs. I don't know if that's true or not, but all I know is that I had a great opportunity there. I mean, I had a great run there. I have nothing bad to say. I love the bar. I think if they get right back into the mode of like, hey, let's do this, there's so much growth in that bar. You have the outside patio bar, you have the main bar, you have the back of the room to where it's a nightclub, and you can do so much with that venue. You can. That wall, I mean, they could have done so many things with that wall, with the grass idea.
We had some dope-ass ideas.
The projector screen, you had so much. Mm-hmm. And it just kills me because I'm just like, I was passionate about it. I was like, man, let's do it. And just, yeah. That's it. That's really it, really. I mean, in a nutshell.
Everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. And now you're available, so.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it believe me, I had a few people already hit me up about certain spots. I'm just like, damn. I was like, I'm going to take a little break right now.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Enjoy my Friday nights.
I feel you. I'm enjoying my Friday night break.
But I appreciate y'all seeing the difference. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it takes a team effort. So by all means, it does take a team effort. It was Kai, Anita, at one point Rika, Irene, and other DJs. Like it's a team effort. I cannot say or take credit for anything. It's even having friends like you guys out there because you're supporting what I do, Midnight Society out there and showing love even when I'm not there and keeping me updated. Hey, this bartender's, being slow today, or hey, she's being rude, or like those are the friends that you want. I mean, like, I swear you do. If you have a business and your friends are just telling you the positive things, they're really pretty sure, like, not really true friends, because your friends will give you the constructive criticism that you need. I have a good friend dear friend of mine. I was probably his first friend. We'll probably have him on the show one night. Maurice with Costa Pacifica. And I would text him when I'm at his restaurant and say, hey, I remember one time, this happened one time. We were at his restaurant, and I think the restaurant closed at 10, right? And I get there at like 9:45. And
Asshole, you're one of those guys?
No, it was the last minute. It was the last minute. We have a group of people that were just in town, and they wanted to try some food. And I always recommend friends' restaurants. Right. And so we went in there, and we asked them, like, hey, are you still serving? They're like, no, we're closing already. I was like, damn. So I text Maurice. I was like, hey, just want to let you know, I had a group of 10 people. Your restaurant's closing at 9:45. I thought it was still open. Just to give him heads up, because that's what you do.
Yeah.
And he goes, wait a minute. Like, that's what he takes. And they came back, sir, we have this. Here's your menu. They even, like, treated us really well. And then he texted me. He's like, everything good? I was like, yes, sir. He's like, perfect. Because he doesn't want to lose business.
Yeah, especially if you have that many people with you. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you share your feedback with your friends on that, and to have you guys always give me your feedback on it was just amazing, because it showed that you cared, because you saw that I cared. You know what I mean? So, Drink Texas was great. If you've never been, go stop by. I don't know what they're doing next, and maybe soon. I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to do next. So.
You can still find me at Bentley's and Rebar, though. I'll still be in the area.
Yeah.
But there's really no reason for me to be at Drink anymore. But anyways.
Yeah.
What's coming up? We have stuff coming up this weekend, maybe?
Yo, Beezy on Cantina on Tuesday. That's about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going down on
That's
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night it's going down.
Joyner Lucas and Chris Brown at Lush.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to be at the concert, so I don't know what I'm doing after. I really don't want to.
Shout out to Cristo. Thank you for being out there, too, on a Tuesday night. Cristo and the Latin, I can't even pronounce their Banda group, but they even took the time try to build the Tuesday nights, and also to all
they're the ones that were performing.
Also all the food vendors that were part of it too. Thank you for being part of that. We tried. I just saw the comments right now, so I was just reading some of them. But yeah, I think DJ Richie Rich, shout out to you, brother, for always watching. We need to get you on the show, man.
We've been waiting.
Yeah, we've been waiting for get him on the show.
Waiting to make that happen.
So you have Cantina tomorrow night. It seems like Cantina.
Shout out to Gabe. Happy birthday, Gabe. Oh, happy birthday to, of course, you, Mike Anthony. And it was Justin's birthday the other day as well. So shout out to Justin.
Yeah, shout out to Justin.
Happy birthdays.
Vitek?
Justin.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Vitek, yes.
Is it Vitek?
Shout out to Justin on the Rocks.
On the Rocks.
Hills and Dales.
Oh, you said it right.
Yeah.
Babcock Social. Hey, you know what? I want to go to Babcock Social for that Tuesday.
The steak night?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
DJ CRG.
It looks so good.
You need to put us right there, front row. I'll be there.
Tuesday night?
Yeah. Well, not like tomorrow Tuesday night, but
definitely not tomorrow.
Tuesday night.
I'm down with that.
No,
I've been wanting to try Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm down with it.
It's like $5.
Maybe before you go to Cantina.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You then go to Cantina. Post up. Get that
Yeah.
bread. Hoodie
season. And then we need to take the party bus out.
Yes, we need to do that again ASAP.
Yeah,
we need a list of new bars, new venues for us to pop up. Message us individually if you have a venue for us to pop up, and also if you're interested in just getting on the bus.
Yeah, we need people to party.
Yeah, we need a party.
I need someone that's going to be on that stripper pole, please. Thanks. Because it's not going to be me.
Definitely not going to be her. Yeah, this time I would not be drunk either, so I'm awake for this one.
I will be drunk.
Yeah, she'll be drunk, not me.
I won't be drunk.
We know you won't be drunk.
You know how many people I heard?
Yeah,
is he going to drink?
Yeah.
It's your birthday. Is he going to drink? No, he's not going to drink. Just because it's his birthday.
Shot, and then he gave it to me. It was like a strawberry Patron. The most nastiest shot in the world. That shit was gross.
Strawberry Patron.
Yeah, because they had strawberry and Patron in there. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Was sugary. I was like, who made this shit? It was trash. But guess what? It was, it had a good ass time though, man. Shout out to K-Rock, man, and Joshua. It was dope at Breathe.
Yep.
K-Rock. I always tell K-Rock, I want you on the show. And he's like, no, man. He's like,
Hey, K-Rock has some. He was like, can I just get a few minutes with Mel alone so we can take a shot together? Hey, brother.
Damn, he didn't get me a shot?
No, remember he was like, can we just have a few minutes? Just me
No,
and Mel?
I don't remember. Do we not get this by now?
Yeah.
I've been drinking and I barely remember what the fuck happened.
We already established.
That's my weekend recap.
Yeah,
What the fuck did I do?
Who drinks more.
So-
Who drinks more.
But I know how to handle my alcohol. I'm not like a sloppy drunk, all like
Hell no.
falling all over the place.
So I just want to let the viewers know too. Next week, have the special
Esme.
guest. Okay, Esme. Now, this year's almost over,
What we got?
but we do want to have some more special guests.
Yes, we do.
So, if you're a DJ, if you're a club owner, bar owner, lounge
Business owner.
you know, if you do hair, if you have a clothing line,
Yep.
if you are a promoter,
Yep.
hit us up and let's make this happen and finish strong.
And
that
local
you can-
artists.
Yeah, you know, and local artists. Yeah, I really want a local artist. You know who I was I listened to the radio station earlier today,
You listen to radio?
and no, I don't. I just it was whatever. Anyways, Angel Sintra. Cintron. She was on the radio station. I was like, wow.
I think it was 98.5.
Yeah, it was 98.5. I never. I mean, like I know her, but I didn't know that she was on the radio station. Is it hard to get on the radio station for local artists?
It used to be. I know the Beats have actually been doing a thing where they have a lot of the local artists on now, which it's dope that they're showing love to local artists in the city. It used to be a lot harder though, like politics and payola shit. If you work in radio, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. But I mean, it's better now. I guess they're doing like a whole local artist thing.
Really?
I've been seeing a lot of posts, people that I know that are like, "Yeah, check
I think
me out
that's
on the
good.
beat."
I think
love
the
it.
radio stations should. I
love it.
Come together and try to help local
Yeah.
artists.
Yeah,
No,
Miss
it's
James
really
and
dope.
them doing their thing, man.
You would think that they would do it because it would just bring more people to listen to the radio station.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I
haven't
can't
listened
remember
to
the
radio
last time I've
forever.
listened to the radio station. I'll go show love at like events because of course I was in radio for so long, so I still know a lot of the people, but I don't actually like
Do
listen
you
to it.
think that San Antonio, when things happen in San Antonio, and hopefully we can talk a little bit about this just because it just brought something up to my mind. Do you think San Antonio is a city that people support each other, or do you think San Antonio is a city to where people are unsupportive and kind of like hating?
That's hard because I see both.
Huh? What about you,
there
viewers?
is- there are
Like,
a
I want to
group
know. Like,
Of
what do you think?
people that I'm constantly seeing support, on my timeline, but of course there are people that I'm friends with. But then there's times I see people just fucking hating.
I was oh man, who was it? I don't know who I was talking with, but they were asking me about the Texicanas, and they're like, "What do you think about the Texicanas? Do you think they're gonna have another season and all that?" I said, "I don't know." I said, but what surprises me the most is that a lot of the media, like local medias here, didn't really promote the show as much as I think they should have.
Tone.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about the KSAT and the Kins and the Fox,
Right.
and just small media companies. Like, we did our thing, of course, but I think with the show, the very first show to be inside San Antonio, regardless if it was Texicanas or not, like, the support system should have been there. Like, they should have had different viewing party show or places. Like, the people just in San Antonio should have came together, because that could have opened up a new show, for people to watch within San Antonio, because you never know if that's ever going to happen again. So this person, when we were talking, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I was like, I wonder what people think. Do you think this city is supportive, or do you think it's not supportive? Like, do you think, like, for that show, for what it was, it should have been more of a bigger deal?
It also catered to a certain crowd that doesn't necessarily be blasting and like promoting to that extent, I think. I mean, I watched it because we talked about it. We were going to have them on the show. I'm going to be honest with you, even though if it was in San Antonio, I probably wouldn't watch the whole series just because it's not what I typically like watch. You know what I mean? It's for a different demographic, which that demographic is that dope. That's dope. That works for them. All the girls that we had were cool. They were amazing. I was surprised, to be honest with you. When I met them in person, I was like, oh, y'all are cool as fuck. Like, y'all down to earth.
Shout out to Carla Diddy.
You hold that Diddy thing. But I mean, in that type of situation, it just depends because they did cater to a specific demographic that is not necessarily the demographic that I'm a part of or I follow. So I think it depends.
But you think that did you just say if all the radio stations, all the news stations, if they actually promoted it like within themselves, just kept on pushing it, don't you think it would have been more of a big hype? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
Like if there was a reality show with San Antonio and
with the San Antonio nightlife and Midnight Society, I watch that shit every week.
See, you know what I mean? Like you would think like people would be supportive, or they'd be like, "Oh, why are they on TV? Oh, they're too bougie. They're too like this and that for like you know what I mean?" And then like I don't know. I just think San Antonio is not as supportive as we should be. That's my opinion. I don't think we're
in some cases. Yes, I will say that.
Even with events, you know, like people rather go to an event to talk bad about an event instead of actually appreciate someone taking the time to put the events together.
But at the same time, there's always someone that's going to hate, like you said earlier. No publicity is bad publicity.
Yeah, that's true.
So at the same time, you can't sit here and focus on that and complain about that.
Yeah.
So I honestly think like some people on here they're saying both. It depends on who you surround yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, if you want to be surrounded by people that are going to support what you do, like, how much fucking support does this fool have? Everywhere you go, there's a Bless shirt. Or somebody has a Bless shirt on everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, San Antonio can really support. How many viewers we've been fucking having? San Antonio supporting like a motherfucker. So, it just depends on what it is and who you cater to. And
we love
stuff
you
like
all.
That. Yes, thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
We love you all.
So, that's what I'm saying. I can't say that San Antonio doesn't
so
support.
Both,
we're all in circles where we get crazy support.
I think it's both. I think in general, like people support and don't support.
Oh yeah, it's both.
So
I mean,
both,
I think that's anywhere though.
So
that's anywhere.
What did everyone think? Like, yes, both, no,
both hate and love.
Both.
Daniel said, "Mur mur 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 mur." Sorry, I had to do that real quick. Shout out to Richie. He said the local music thing is every Sunday with Ham on 98.5 The Beat. Shout out Ham.
Hey Daniel, thank you for the share on the flyer, and too bad you didn't make it out. Actually, I saw a picture of you and I.
Son.
I saw a picture of you and I years ago, and when I had longer hair, and then I cut it off, and Daniel took a picture with me, and he's like, he's no more Rico Suave.
That sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah, he remembered me ordering a lot of shots. You know, it's so crazy. I was at my best friend's house last night, Sierra, and her boyfriend Ken has the same birthday. Like so,
that's
and
cute.
we do this. So him and I, our tradition is doing that song from I don't know, the one that Will Smith and Carlton do. They're like, done.
Oh.
Jump on it.
You do that?
Yeah, we do it.
I do it every time that song plays.
We do it every year because at Bar Louie many years ago, like 4 years ago when I was drinking, and that song came on and we did it together. And then now every year we do it. And I should have gave this video to Steven to post, but it's
you have a video of y'all doing it?
Yeah, it's right here. And it's
this was the other night?
Yeah, this was the other night. They're turning on the
lights.
lights. Yeah. And we're doing it together. This is gonna go up on Facebook soon. Yeah. But that is too cute. It's a tradition that we do. I
love it.
So yeah.
The lights. That is too fucking funny. Shout out to whoever did the lights.
But I was bringing up that because Daniel, he saw the transition of the hair and the shout out. I appreciate the shout out, brother. Actually, I appreciate everybody saying happy birthday to me. Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for being there for the birthday. Thank you. I'm just really happy to know there are people that will take the time out of their day to just text, call, and say happy birthday. For you to actually take the time out of your day to say it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Tone said, "I wish that more people would network with others in our city." Yeah. And that is networking is key.
Networking is key.
Like network. So if you want support, go fucking network. Like go meet people. Go like get your name out there. can go support other people because they will not like hesitate to go support you with what you're doing. So that's why my ass is out all the time, because I'm out there networking. And I mean, you build relationships, you maintain these relationships. That's like a big part of being in this industry.
I think both of y'all do a great job, and that's the reason why I had to talk to y'all both about this show, and put it together, because I was like,
well, thanks for having us.
I'm getting the two of the best of the best. I always tell the story when DJ New York was at the gym today, and you know what? I bought a box, and I was supposed to, I was gonna give y'all both one because he wanted us to eat it on set.
All late,
I know, right? But I shared the story. I like talking about the story, how this all came about. Episode 37, baby.
What was the story, man?
Just how how I reached out to you and how I reached out to you and thought about this idea, and just talking to you about it and y'all already knew each other and stuff like that, and y'all
I didn't even know he was supposed to be a part of it.
Y'all both saying
when
yes.
you first talked to me about it.
I mean, I'll say the story nonstop. I don't care, because I just think like Melvin, if you don't know him, he's already supporting you regardless of knowing him, like personally. Because when you and I were friends on Facebook, you just kept on liking and sharing and liking and sharing. Like, damn, he does this more than my best friends. I was like, fuck. And I was like, did we just become best friends? Like stepbrothers and shit like that. So it was just like one of those, the energy, that you get from people. And then I already knew who you were based on, the radio and seeing you out. And I just like, I already knew, like, I was like, damn, this is going to be great. But I didn't think you were going to say yes, because I thought maybe you'd be like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. But you were just down. You're like, yeah, do it. I was
like, it sounds cool. I'm down.
I
And
was
then
like,
a week or two later, I found out that he was on it. I was like, oh, shit, even better.
Yeah,
We've known each other forever, so this is fucking make it
cool.
easier.
And of course, Steven, our producer, I shared this.
We didn't know that fucker at all, man. We didn't know Steven at all, man. That guy there.
I told Steven about it, and Steven goes, I'm down. He's like, let's do it. And it's just so cool just to see how everything comes together. And we're already on our fourth quarter.
1 year anniversary coming up.
It's gonna be 1 year. Shout out to Adrian
January
Martinez,
7th.
because he did say something about us, hosting something over there, maybe one night just to test it out. That'd be dope.
Soon, baby.
Maybe on episode 50 we can set up something to where we actually have a live audience. There's things that are getting worked up, because I want to make sure. Yes, conversations are happening.
Don't tell them too much.
I know.
I say conversations, brother.
Yes.
Baby, conversations.
All right.
Anyways, guys, wait. So did we go over weekend already? What you have coming up?
My weekend's open right now. Besides Hotel Discotheque, we have. Y'all probably gonna think I'm like. Y'all probably think I'm. I don't know, out of the realm of movies and stuff. So
I need to see Joker?
Oh no, but I do want to see that.
Joker.
But no, what I was gonna say is that this weekend, Saturday, we're having a night's. Let me look at this. I'm gonna probably say this all wrong, so I gotta look at it.
Don't worry about it. I do it all the time.
Hold on. All right, no.
I'll correct you. You're good.
This is all live right now, people. This is all live.
Straight up.
This is live right now.
Shout out to Nick Trey.
A night at Hogwarts, whatever.
Oh, the Harry Potter thing?
Okay, so we do a group text in Hotel Discotheque, and this came in the group chat. And before I responded, I was like, what the fuck is
Harry Potter,
Hogwarts?
bro?
I was like, let me look this up. I didn't know it was Harry Potter.
I don't even watch Harry Potter, and I know
I've
that.
never seen Harry Potter, whatever.
I have to sit through and watch all of them.
Yeah, so I've never seen it, and
It's long.
so that's our
Good.
theme for this Saturday, which I think is going to be lit because they're going to have everything decorated out.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah,
That's really
so it's
dope.
going to be really
Leading
lit. So
into
yeah,
Halloween
leading to
coming-
Halloween.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
smart marketing right there.
yeah. So it's actually that idea was from Brian and Duano, Last Call Entertainment. So that was I
like it.
as soon as I saw when I googled it, I was like, oh man, that's a no brainer. That's going to be pretty dope. So yeah.
So all the Harry Potter fans, you know where to go on Saturday.
Yeah.
And believe us, the club is dope as fuck. So even
I do want to
decorate
show
like
some
that.
love on Friday night. So if you have a Friday night spot or a Thursday night, I'm thinking about Thursday and Friday night. I want to, just go show some love. I really do. And that means me posting up, buying some shots for people, and drinking my water shots. That's cool.
Bet that.
Sounds like a good time to me. I don't have anything really planned either. I might hit Austin this weekend. It's the second weekend of ACL, and we're planning on going out there again and promoting Malaluna. So I might hit Austin again this weekend.
I've been seeing some really good reviews about the ACL.
Yeah.
Like really good reviews.
I mean, it's a huge thing. It's
Like,
I guess 2
like
weekends. So.
good reviews in the point to where there's no fights, no drama,
Oh, okay, that's good.
like no
Make
like
too
nothing,
many-
no
right.
fights, like just good positive energy. So that's pretty
good.
cool.
Very dope.
Especially when they're so big, you know.
I mean, Austin's a different vibe than San Antonio, though.
is.
Austin's more like hipster and like chill,
Yep.
like.
Love that
So I mean, I love Austin. Every time I go to Austin, I'm like, I need to move here. Like I always have the best time there.
Could we get? I was thinking about, because we have the Mall of Luna coming up. Could we get some people, someone from the promotion side of it, to come in?
I can ask Faye. He's actually going to be on our podcast next week. He's supposed to be a guest on it, so I can see if he'll be in town. It's just hard because he lives in Austin, so
okay.
having to catch him like when he's actually in town.
And you could do
for
the
a few
podcast
days.
through at home, right? That's how it's all set up.
Yeah, we do it at home.
That's cool. No, but I'm saying, like, when you do a podcast, like, who was telling me? Was it y'all telling me that Cheap Suits, they do it not even in the same room, that they're in the different rooms and they can actually link up?
There are
to-
times they've done it that way when like one of
Yeah,
them's out
I've
of
heard-
town.
yeah.
I don't know how that whole
I don't know how
setup
that works.
goes.
So is that working, or Faye's actually
Oh
coming
no,
in
he's
town?
actually going to be here.
Oh, okay,
like
cool.
in the crew, like we don't even have that. We don't even know how to explore that part right now. I'm sure Joshua can figure it out, but we haven't even had
That's
that
cool.
thought. It's kind of like we have our own party every week, either Tuesday or Wednesday at the crib with the homies. So and talk while we're drunk. It's kind of fun. So yeah, just gonna be at Chris Brown tomorrow. We're recording the podcast Wednesday, and probably be in Austin this
one of
weekend.
us got to go live on.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we could link up and do something
Tomorrow?
That'd
At Chris
be
Brown?
dope. Yeah, that'd be dope. I'm excited to see Crips Breezy
Yeah.
Be dope, man.
and that essay current. Fuck that post. Like,
Yeah,
seriously.
I don't know what the fuck that was about, but yeah. So Chris Brown and Joanna Lucas at Lush tomorrow night. Yella Beezy will be at Cantina tomorrow night as well. Richie Rich said to hit Lush Rooftop Fridays. Mike Anthony,
The
what are
what?
you doing, Mo? He said for you to hit Lush on Friday.
Who?
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. All right,
And
let's
then
do it,
also
baby. Let's
Doc
do
Brown's Latino night. Doc Brown's.
it. You know what?
on
I
Thursday.
forgot. Thursday night, my brother. Shout out to Caesar. My brother's going to be out of town for next week because his birthday, October 15th. And Thursday, we're going to celebrate our birthdays together on Thursday night. So we're going to do
That's
that
cute.
first, and then we'll go out. Yeah.
Nice. Well,
That's what's up.
holla.
And my brother never goes out, so it's very rare to see him go out. And he was there.
Yeah, I had fun with your brother, man.
Yeah. I was like, you ain't gonna get no blessed gear. I was like, come on, boy.
Yeah, he's like, shit, you're my brother. And your brother was like, yeah, he knows what's up. And then you're looking
Yeah,
at him.
no,
you're-
like,
you're
no,
looking
you
at
know
him-
what's
you're
up.
looking at him here like, no, you know what's up. And he started whispering. I said, you punk. Your brother punked you. He's like, oh, no.
My brother know better.
That was funny. But other than that, bro, like, I'm just really doing Cantina. And then on Wednesday, I'm chilling. Thursday, probably hit up Sandbox. Friday, Boulevard. Saturday, Cantina. And working on Sunday.
All right.
I want to count how many times you've said that throughout this entire time. I think you've opened every show like that.
Yeah.
Someone needs to go back and count how many times you've said that. Social media.
Yeah. All right. So Blessed and More on Instagram. Mel Finance on Instagram. Melvin Johnson on Facebook. Blessed on Facebook. And 210 Wrestling on Facebook.
Oh, you're adding 210 Wrestling there, huh?
I added 210 Wrestling in that thing, and that's about it.
Me, for the business, it's at All Access MA for Facebook and Instagram. And for Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres.
And I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie, NatBoogi on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Hit me up if you need Mala Luna tickets, please. Thanks. And yeah, once again, guys, shout out to Royal Slave, and they were in our comments all night. So shout out to Royal Slave. We appreciate y'all. Esme will be on the show next Monday, so we're excited to have her. Thank you to all our viewers. Make sure you tune in next Monday night. It's Late Nights with All Access at 10:30. Y'all have a good night.